since last time we have, or I messed around with the mods a little bit, and I didn't do a lot, so I didn't set the settings very high. So they're default, or yeah, they're mostly default, because when I used Dindulad, whatever, distant terrain lad object, whatever whatever it's called, for Skyrim, the default settings seem to be pretty decent for that. So that's pretty much what I opted for Fallout 4 as well. Now the guide that was sent to me by my friend John, thank you John, because when the few times I tried to look it up, I couldn't find any guides that were good, or any YouTube videos or anything. It was just old outdated Skyrim videos that I suppose you could apply, but matter of fact that I don't know if you can use didn't do a lot per se for Fallout 4. Like, shit, I don't even remember what I used because I did it a month ago, right before Neo 2 came out. And then I tested it a little bit, and that was it. And that was after our last Fallout 4 stream, which was pretty much, we took the castle, we ended Sim Settlement 2's story for now, because they haven't made more story. So, but that was, you know, there's obviously more things to do with Sim Settlements 2, like build up more settlements. I'm sure there's a bunch of side quests and side stories with Sim Settlements 2 that we haven't done. There's the whole Ron thing where you go talk to him and go find special settlers or something. And I wonder if you can train your settlers as well. I don't know, to be honest, about that stuff. Now, if you're wondering why it took so long before we had a stream, I was just fed up with punching over my microphone. So I bought a microphone arm, so it's much better to sit like this with good posture. So we've been streaming a little over a year, off and on, though, with the microphone standing on the desk in front of the keyboard, and I couldn't take it anymore. So I ordered a microphone arm from Wish, and I learned that was a mistake, considering it never showed up. I waited like a month for it to show up, and it's not that it didn't show up. It says it's been delivered, right? And it says use your local websites, like internal, like postal, with the tracking number, and I've done that through all of them. I even called them, and no, they don't have a package with that tracking number. So I'm not sure what happened, because it says it arrived at the airport and it's been delivered. So eventually I just bought another microphone arm, not from Wish, and it showed up 2 days later. So here we are. Because I just got annoyed. So if the other microphone arm shows up, great, then I'll have two. If it doesn't show up, hopefully I get refunded and it gets sent back, because I honestly waited long enough when it comes to that microphone arm. So I've never had that before. Like, I've bought stuff from other countries before, and it's never been an issue, except for Wish, because they don't know how to track. I don't know what happened. Anyways, welcome back to Fallout 4. Sim Settlements 2, not Sim Settlements 2. We're pretty much done with the Sim Settlements story. I don't know how much more Sim Settlements we're gonna do, because when we go for the Minutemen here, and build up settlements with the Minutemen for because well, I also learned that Fallout 4 is a secret ending. I didn't know about the Fallout 4 secret ending until 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, something like that. And I'm not completely sure how to do it, so I might fuck it up, but it sounds cool and interesting enough to go for, because I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. I was considering just going full Minutemen and then do like a separate playthrough for the Railroad, because I've never done the Railroad. I did the Railroad up until the point where they're like, oh, if you do this mission for this faction, I don't know, I don't remember what happens, but there's like, you can progress far enough into all factions, at least Railroad and the Brotherhood and the Institute, I think. I don't know about the Minutemen either. And at a certain point, you'll make the other factions angry at you, and you'll kind of like be locked in to that ending of the game. I think, if I remember correctly, this was when the game was new. For all I know, stuff was changed with the DLC or modified, like Fallout 3. When Fallout 3 came out before Broken Steel was a thing, the ending to Fallout 3 was actually kind of sad, because you know, it had a sad ending. I'm not sure if I should spoil it. I want to, but it has an end. It has a very unsatisfying ending. Oh yeah, actually I am going to spoil it, because if you have Fallout 3 and not Broken Steel, then most of you will have Broken Steel, so you won't never see that ending. So you die in Fallout 3, in the end of Fallout 3, you sacrifice yourself, and it was very unsatisfying because, at least at the time, for me, I wanted to continue playing the game, so because there was more stuff to do, and I was just, I don't know, it bothered me that I couldn't continue after I ended the game or finished the game, so I had to like load back the typical save now, because you continue any further you will not be able to continue, right? That typical nonsense. Gotta love that. Hold on. Okay, so I was having problems looking over. Okay, anyways, so I was thinking this is a very long and a roundabout way, so I did one quest off camera, and that was the artilleries, the old guns, because we already did that on stream, and then I redid the whole playlist thing, right? I redid our setup, and I was thinking we could go do the Mechanist, because I want to find out if you go do the Mechanist. Also, do we not like have a fingernail here? It's just like melted. Okay, I want to know if when you go do the Mechanist, if do the robot nonsense decrease, or does it not give a fuck and you need to use mods to alter this, or other ways to alter it?
Stay safe, people.
All right, I'm assuming it's pretty far down here. Also, we should go grab that gun, because I'm sick of that being in my quest log. There are a bunch of weapon mods we also should go pick up, simply because I don't think they will appear in the game at all until we go pick them up, like the G36 and MP5 and the Springfield sniper there. All right, I don't even know if that one's called Springfield, but Grudge.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. Nothing new.
This one? I think it's this one.
Tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Also, we can I don't know what to take anymore, because simply because There you go. Close. Alright. So we picked up this gun in the basement when we were doing the old guns, and it's like a laser shotgun, which is interesting. I don't know if I'll ever use it. Whoa, that looked crazy for a second. We're gonna put our Galil on, I suppose. So we need to go over there, I suppose, which is, ooh, that is actually some ways. Talk to the guard captain. And I also want, I think this is where that crazy old dude is that gives you Reaper 2. I really want to go over there and do that because I haven't done that quest in so long. I want to go do it, chat. I want to go do it. Good old Reaper 2. We're gonna cut across here. No? What's in the container then? Nothing? Well then, I suggest you let me climb you there. Okay. Not sure what that was about. These humans should be dead because I'm pretty sure we came here last stream and cleared out this location. Now, I might not say clear because there might be something missing. I just figured we should take a look here real fast, mostly because of this thing. Yeah, I'd reset. As I suspected. Considering, so this resets when you clear your overwrite file. Although I think it resets a little bit when it fucking feels like it, to be honest. There you go. These are okay. That's not default. I wish you could just hit T on the, like, highlight this bar and then hit T, and then it would fulfill this value that you see at the bottom here. Because I can't take my mouse. Oh, I can. Okay, down here. It's rather annoying. But I want the default values for this. Now, I'm sure I fucked around with other shit here too. Like, yeah, we have triple XP and stuff, which is why we're such a high level. Simply because, as I said before, there's so many levels in this game and it takes so long to fucking level up. And when you already had a character that was level 300 something, it kind of sucks to have to redo that. So if we ever do another playthrough, I will
The map has been updated.
not have such a crazy thing set. I will probably go the build route. What I mean by the build route is there's a mod to rebalance the level up the exceptional or level up menu system to stop at 74 or 84 or something, which there's some guy that did a mathematical equation or whatever about, and it's like roughly level 73 or 4 or something like that, which is the equivalent power, which is equivalent of the same power level as you were in Fallout New Vegas, I think. I'm not sure though, although I don't know. But if Fallout New Vegas is a perk every other level, right? And there's 50 levels, won't that still be less perks than Fallout 3, where you get a perk every level and there's only 30 levels? Or do they have certain levels where you get to pick perks again, like twice in a row in Fallout New Vegas? When it comes to the perk and the levels. Because I don't remember. I've played Fallout New Vegas a lot, and I do not remember. Actually, I don't know. That's the correct answer. Why is there everything blowing up? Because initially on the Xbox 360, I did not enjoy Fallout New Vegas at all. I preferred Fallout 3.
Too much radiation.
Now, many years later, actually it wasn't that many years later, few years later, on Steam, on my laptop, I greatly preferred Fallout New Vegas. But like initially with no DLC on the Xbox 360, I didn't like Fallout New Vegas at all. And then with all the mods, it was, you know, great. Better than great. Okay, so I think my chair has, hold on chat. Alright, so there's something, I think, actually I'm wondering if there's something wrong with my chair. Oh my god, where did you come from? Because holy fuck. Alright, I just had to adjust my chair and stuff. Now, does he not know we're here? Did they just teleport? Okay, well, let's not... What the fuck? It would explain the nonsense of the rat scorpions. That they literally just teleport underneath you and then pop! Like, not even a second later. And you're like, holy shit, and this rat scorpion's like, surprise, motherfucker, right? Because that is exactly what it feels like. And having the mod that lets you see the health bar, and he's like, joink, and then fucking appears over there underneath the raider or scavenger or whatever that person was. I'm not sure. I don't even know if we're going the right way, chat. Oh wait, we cut across the harbor here, and then we can just follow the road that we're not on. Actually, there is a road nearby in the sky. Let's see if we can get on that bridge. I'm okay with that. Zoom out. Camo right there. Are you Legendary Protectron?
Protect and serve.
Protect and serve, yes. Very good. What is this place?
The map has been updated.
Hester. Okay. Consumer electronics at your disposal. So, why is this road, right? You see the texture. That road's like that. This bridge does not have a matching road texture. And I'm curious to why. Because in my head it would make sense if you have a road texture, which we do have, it would go on the bridge as well. And it really doesn't seem like it has. Now, there could be some reasons for this. Now, this is the reason why I want to go do the Mechanist. So, because I'm hoping these idiots will calm down. Because I think they're too irritating. Oh my, oh no. So we got the Bridge Runner or Road Runner, or it's called Highway Runner actually, mod, and it allows you to travel on the highways, or at least it's supposed to. But if this is where I think it is, and we're going by the place that lags so much, even unmodded, I think yes, this is the place. Ooh, that's a Nighkin chat. Actually, I lost him. I can see him now, but I shot like 2 bullets at him, and then I couldn't see him anymore. Here's a question I have about the Nightkin. They were not in the game on launch, and I don't think they're in the game at all, unless they were added by Nuka World or Far Harbor. Are they from the Super Mutant Redux mod? Because I don't remember. Because I've always used the Super Mutant Redux mod. The past 3 times I've modded Fallout 3, and I've just stuck with it because I really like it, because I always assumed that that mod added in the Nightkin. And I like that extra diversity, I suppose, to the Super Mutant faction in the game. Gunner Lieutenant, he had some 308s. What is that? Oh, it's a guy or a girl. Had a PPSH. Alright, we're gonna go into the inventory here. So I've never seen this gun on anyone. That's cool. Is that a single fire? I mean, the fire rate is automatic and on number, but especially the DPS. But since the DPS is so high, it's making me think it's a semi-auto that you can spam your little hard out with. Hold on, I want to try this gun. Wrong gun. Let's try it again. Iron sights. That is unfortunate. I'm glad it's automatic, because I really panicked there. When they're that close, all they need is to hit like an accidental headshot, and I'm dead. Fuck. Just a standard. Okay. Well, it was not my intention to come over here to shoot all the gunners and raiders. I started sneaking because I figured we'd get less attention that way. It's the only reason. Because I know there's super mutants and stuff here.
What was it?
Wait,
Over
does this gun shoot 308 rounds? Hold on. That might be a... it does. Okay. That might be a good enough reason to, I think just dog right on us or something. Smashing! Or there's a super mutant right behind us. Might be a good enough reason to not use that gun. I kind of value 308 ammo. So I try not to have automatic weapons with it. Semi-fire, semi-auto, fine. Bolt action, fine. No problem at all. Now, that isn't true for this gun. This gun is also automatic, but... I'm kind of used to this gun. He says.
I'm glad that's over with.
Like, it's not as crazy.
You saw something?
Where did he come from? Was he just behind there or something? I look away and there's... I mean, maybe he was like... Oh, this is the place that lags so much. For me, at least. Maybe he was like here. Or something like that. And then he came up, sprinting up behind us. Actually,
The map has been updated.
yeah, we'll definitely do this later. I wonder, is it 3? Oh, it is, okay. So I took the time to bind stuff, but I never used the F key. But I don't remember what it is because it's been so long. I know 2 is the noob tube. Hey, how's it going? Literal guys, good to see you, my friend. How's it going? So I know number 2 is the good old 2 of 3. Did she? Oh, you can't even. Okay, I thought you could hit 2 and it would equip it and you'd be able to use it. Unfortunately, you need to have the gun selected for that, which is fine, I suppose.
The map has been updated.
Isn't that? Yeah, I think that is the. This building has that Deathclaw encounter, I believe, somewhere on a train like this, or it leads to the open skyscraper with the Deathclaw that jumps up on it or falls down. I don't know. I do not remember. I remember there's at least 2 encounters somewhere upstairs in the sky here where there's a Deathclaw, which I thought was cool. Welcome back. Well, thank you for the kind words. How's your modding adventures been? Oh, I've been tinkering with the mods. As you can see, there is things in the distance now that isn't just... It's still a melted piece of plastic, but I've extended the bubble, so it doesn't bother me as much as it used to. There's more stuff to look at in the distance. Although if you zoom in, it's still gonna bother me, but let's try not to mess with it. Yeah, but I'm happy with that. And I also added the well, I saw a mod that was it was called Canteen or something, and I was like, oh, that's kind of cool, I suppose, because we do play on a, if not survival mode, we play on a survival simulated mode with the mod that brings survival to the game. It's simply because the reason I don't play on survival mode and we're playing on very hard is because when I had it on survival mode, as you know, the console is disabled. You can't fast travel. You cannot save at your own will. And I tried the mod to fix that. It didn't work in my game. So I'm like, well, I'll do it the other way then. We'll do very hard and we'll just use survival mod. What is it called? Needs? Advanced needs? Yeah. Now, obviously, this mod is... I don't know what aspect of this mod came first, but it definitely has integration for yeah. Certain other things, which I was like, oh, okay. You have 276 mods now in Fallout 4, all quality mods. And nothing super. Is this super? What the fuck is that word? Hold on. Superfluous. Fluous? I thought that's what it was, but I was like, how the fuck do you say that? All right, 276. Not bad. I don't know how many I got. I have more than that. Not to brag. Did you oh yeah, so if you have any survival mod or aspect, the longer you're awake and never sleep, that's when your damage goes apeshit. There's some crazy passive perk in advanced needs or survival mod by default that my friend told me about. So the longer you're, I suppose he said, like, the longer you don't sleep, you'll get this passive perk and you'll just do way more damage. Something like that. I think we've overshot where we're going. Oh, it's right below us. Oh, happy accident. And that might be related to what you were asking me that one time about you having the super damage. I wish I had a jetpack. Ooh, we can probably just jump in the water. Before. Oh, fuck. Please be deep. Okay. Woo, deep enough. What's the site again? With all the dirty mods from I want to say there's a few sites for that, but there's I just call it LLB, which is short for Lover's Lab, if that's what you're asking about. What is that over there? Okay. So we're gonna go and do the Mechanist because I want to know if the robot nonsense stops. So we're gonna turn on our compass so I can actually find Ada. And hopefully she isn't broken, because we triggered her early and I ignored her. And I have this paranoia about you triggering quest chains and just leaving them in the open world for a long time. I have this paranoia where it just breaks, especially if you have mods. It will just eventually break shit.
My friends,
like particular quests that are attached to this. It would not surprise me if this was just broken now. Hopefully it's not.
Are you okay?
Physically, the damage is minor, but I am registering sadness and anger at the loss of my friends. It may sound strange coming from a robot, but they were my family. Again, I thank you for your efforts. I know they would have thanked you as well.
So there's a Japanese website that I don't know the name of, and there's Dragon Porn, which is another mod website. I don't know if they have Fallout mods, but I know they got Skyrim mods.
Did I misinterpret?
I'm sorry for your loss.
My name is Ada. This was the third time we've been attacked by robots like these. Even with the weapon and detection upgrades Jackson gave me, I was unable to defend them.
Yeah, I said Dragon Porn. Yeah, that's, you just type it into Google. you'll find the website.
Tell me about these robots.
They roam the Commonwealth and claim to be restoring order. We've seen them fighting raiders, but they've also attacked innocents, settlers, merchants, and caravans like ours. We knew we ran the risk of encountering more of these hostile robots if we stayed in the Commonwealth. If only we had made the decision to leave.
So why did you end up staying?
Our caravan specialized in mechanical repairs and trade. The Commonwealth has an abundance of salvage that would benefit our business. It was a calculated risk.
Isn't that on Nexus though? That mod? I could have swore I saw something like that at some point. Or maybe I'm thinking about the Deathclaw with the maid outfit.
I hope I didn't offend you.
You couldn't have known something like this would happen.
The probability of attack was high. I should have forced our departure. In recompense, I will seek justice for my friends and stop these robots from causing further harm. It's time to uncover the source and confront their leader, the Mechanist.
But yeah, there are all kinds of mods out there, you know, so if you want to mess around with those, be my guest. I can tell you right now, those mods are more of a headache to use than they're worth. The time required to set that shit up
I hope I didn't offend you.
and not have incompatibilities slash stuff that breaks other things.
Who's the Mechanist?
The only information I have
It's
comes
not.
from the iBot broadcasts. The false claims of peace and justice.
Oh, it's advanced
the only
needs.
certainty is that these robots bring only
It's
death.
I
You've
needs.
shown willingness to aid others. I ask that you please assist me in stopping this Mechanist. In return, I can give you the schematics to build your own robot workbench, so you have additional resources in this undertaking.
You want revenge, don't you?
I admit my goal is twofold. Stopping the Mechanist both protects the Commonwealth and allows me to avenge my fallen friends. I won't rest until I see this threat dissolved. I owe it to them. Now, we last saw a group of the Mechanist robots at the General Atomics factory. You may find information there that will lead us to the Mechanist. I will follow and assist with your permission.
So how is the cutoff now? Because I changed the audio settings quite drastically. I might go back to the crazy compression. I mean noise suppression if it's terrible and there's echo and all that nonsense. But does it sound okay? Also, since last time
I
I
hope I didn't offend you.
realized you could up the audio bitrate on Twitch to 320 instead of the standard 160 or whatever it used to be.
Are you sure you're up for it?
Yes.
Sounds fine?
I will not rest
Okay.
until the Mechanist is stopped.
So there's no crazy echo or anything like that? Because it's my PC fan that's the worst. I'm not too concerned about if you can hear me drink or fucking breathe, you know. it's the CPU fan. A water cooler is insanely loud.
Yeah. Let's go, Ada.
General Atomics has valuable salvage. Chances are high the robots are still there.
But yeah, the mod is it's this one. Advanced needs too. And it comes with all I want from this is the sleep and drinking and eating and stuff. I don't care about taking a shit or having to go to the bathroom or all this other stuff you can turn on and off in here. I think you can become a ghoul if you get too much radiation, and then obviously you're probably gonna have to need something that is integrated with this and is kind of like a compatible thing for it. Because if it transforms you into a ghoul, I'm assuming there's something's gonna have to happen, right? And you'll like sleep and then you wake up and you're now a ghoul after receiving too much radiation or something. And like the no, well, it has integration with that, but it out of the box it just works with the base game. You don't need anything for this to work except script extender, I think. It's just another way to have survival in your game. Just because it has integration with other things like advanced animation framework, or if you wanna,
Mission successful.
I don't know, have to go to the bathroom in your computer game, which I turned off immediately when I tried out this mod like 2 years ago or whatever. I'm like, oh, okay, and I got irritating real fast, the bathroom stuff. I'm like, no, I don't want to deal with this. Who the fuck are you? Scaver. Actually, sir, I don't know if it will let us sleep this long outside. It won't. Oh my god. Okay.
You are so beautiful.
Well, we shouldn't be tired anymore. So, do you have any... What is happening? Who are you?
Excuse me.
Yes?
Got a nice little purse there.
Huh?
Okay, so you're just here. Who's Lisa? Who be Lisa? Actually, aren't we supposed to loot something here? I need to look at the quest log. I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy talking. But no, it doesn't have those kind of needs. They're disabled by default. You're gonna have to install other mods for that if you want that integration.
I suggest we take as much as we can carry.
You're gonna have to have other mods for that, including advanced animation framework. All right, where are we going? Hold on, I'm completely out of it. Meet Sadie, that is a whole nother thing. Remove marker. Did I not equip? Show me. Oh my god, we're going back there. Okay. Going back to the castle, chat. Oh my god.
Do not be alarmed. These robots are your allies, your protectors, and they will not rest until the Commonwealth is saved. Together, we will restore justice and bring about the dawn of a new age. Attention, people of the common. I, the Mechanist, have come to bring about an end to the greatness.
Hold on. Why isn't that guy taking damage on the right there?
Until the Commonwealth is together, we will restore justice and bring about the dawn of a new age.
Okay, you know, I'm not gonna loot those guys. I cannot be bothered to deal with my inventory right now. So it's gonna be a little awkward to getting used to the game again. Simply because, yes, I've tinkered with the mod lists. Now, it is not up to date on the mod thing link. That, but it doesn't. I've only added some stuff, and I could update it, but that would have to be in between streams.
Did you hear that?
Come on, little girl. Let's do this.
So is there an actual wall here? Or is the game doing the thing I keep talking about? Get rid of the spotlight there.
Using stealth.
Wait, super mutants? Holy shit. Speaking of which, let's swap to the Grail actually, or the Galil. Galil? Fuck, dude, speaking English and saying Galil makes me want to say Galil, simply because how you, at least I pronounce words in English. Well, good job. Good job, me. Now we're taking radiation damage. Not sure why I thought I could fucking jump. Hello? Okay, I'm not sure what's going on right now. My gun will not come out. Oh, and there's a lot of dogs. Fuck, I can't turn my mouse that way. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna aim down sight because it's easier than hip fire. So the issue I run into with a lot of mods is that there is certain places where the frame rate is less than 60, probably 50, and it makes aiming your camera up and down and left and right weird because it doesn't feel like how it normally feels. So if shooting ever gets weird or hard, see, there's more of them over here, which is why I want to go do this. So this fucking shit goes away.
And they will not rest until the Commonwealth is safe. Together, we will restore. Attention.
Oh, there are more. Any more? Okay, good. Crazy people. We're crazy, chat. I have 2 AR-15s. Which one comes out? Shotgun. Ugh.
Unidentified intruder detected.
I need to give.
Beginning search.
I need to give this gun away then. This is not the gun I want to show up when I
Area secure.
pull out the AR. Ada, can you carry stuff?
I'd be happy to help.
I'm not sure how I feel about giving you this gun, but here you go.
If I can.
That's the wrong gun. There you go. Yeah. Dude, this scope is... I want to say it's very sexy, except it's blocky. I don't like a blocky scope, but it is very nice. Just the transition on this and how it looks. I like it a lot. But I like the other one more, the ACOG version for this gun, because it's circular and it's just a red dot. There's no, so far as I remember, there's none of these crazy, whatever half circle chevrons or whatever on the left and right side of the crosshair in the middle. Although I don't know. Oh, did we just crash? I think we crashed, chat. Okay. Yeah, we crashed because Buffout 4 decided to crash our game. But that's okay. So, no, that's actually not okay. I need to change that. I need to change it because not only did I not have Buffout 4 before, and I'm using it now, I think it's way too low in the mod order, not load order. Mod order. It's almost at the bottom, and it's kind of like a plugin, like unofficial Fallout patch. I consider that more of a plugin than a fucking mod. It is a mod, but unofficial Fallout patch is supposed to be the very first mod at the very top, if you have it installed at all. And I don't know, in my mind, unofficial Fallout patch is just is the same as a SKSE plugin. And at least in my mind, I know it's not that, but that's how I choose to think about it. And unfortunately, I think I'm gonna have to restart the game again, so I need to move buff out. I forgot to. Well, I'm not sure how long I've been muted for. I apologize if that's been an extended duration there. But yeah, I changed buff out to almost the beginning. It's like underneath workshop framework. And we'll see if that happens again. Because I'm considering just not using buff out 4. That makes any sense. It does to me. Oh, my chair is broken, I think, chat, because it's like sinking. Might be time for a new chair. It's fucking like slowly sinking on its own. That is not great. Alright, so did we get rid of that gun? No? Okay. Are the companions nearby?
Hey, what can I do for you?
Kinda need to know if this gun connects with somebody.
Any idea where they went?
If it's gonna crash the game again. Because it tried to load a texture when I shot the rat stag. And it crashed the game. And I'm wondering if that is because buff out 4 was so low in the mod load order or mod order itself. That is my suspicion. I fucking installed it on Saturday.
Over there.
As a utility thing. And initially it crashed my game immediately when I tried to open up the inventory and swap
The map has been updated.
inventory categories. You know, when you open up, actually let's test that now. So when I did this or did this, it just fucking crashed immediately. Seems to be working now, which is what I was doing previously. It was working, but then it decided to crash my game just earlier because we shot a rat stag. I'm gonna go shoot that rat stag again if I can with this exact gun, just to see if it reproduces the same problem that just
The map
happened,
has been updated.
which is how I test my mod issues a lot, if I run into issues anyway. Now normally I've never streamed hello Julie, how's it going?
Unit level increased.
I've normally never streamed me playing a single player game like this modded, because you know there is a lot of issues and troubleshooting going on sometimes, and it can be not that entertaining to troubleshoot on stream. Generally I actually don't like troubleshooting when other people is watching, no matter how much entertaining, interesting, or therapeutic it can be for other people to watch. I get stressed out by it simply because I know somebody else is watching. If I could forget about it, or maybe have my microphone turned off and I could just listen to music and forget about it in that way, because then I would have the music distracting me, that would be something else, right? You're existing? How are you? Is that did I read that right? That is not a good answer, Julie. Are you okay? Do you need a hug? I'm not too bad. I sat here for like 2 hours not wanting to start my stream. You know, I always need a hug. What the fuck just happened? But I'm not too bad, all things considered. Yeah, that happens. But you know, stream? Well, I was waiting for a microphone arm for like a month, which it never showed up, so I bought another one that showed up 2 days later instead, and now we're back streaming because I couldn't stand being hunched over anymore like a camel on my terrible back. Alright, well, it didn't crash the game this time. I have no idea what the fuck that enemy is. Mutant pup. Okay.
Over there.
This guy is tanky. What is happening over here? Oh, supermutants, you say? Is there a supermutant stronghold here? I can turn on a flashlight, I suppose. That is not a door. No. Let's not get distracted. We're going to a quest, which is not this way. It's straight ahead. Okay. Alright. Well, I shot one of those rat stags and the game went poof last time, and pretty sure we shot all the rat stags now and the game did not go poof, so that's pretty good.
The map has been updated.
Where is a robot scumbag? Oi.
Who's there?
That's the last of them.
You're a Minuteman, right? You look like a Minuteman. Okay. Should be a bunch of raiders here. Okay, so now you want to shoot through the crack gun, but earlier you did not want to shoot through the crack at all. This is a good place to go and clear out every few days or so, because there's always some enemies in there. At least I think it is. There's a crab somewhere. Mr. Crab. Whoa. Alright, no. Get away from me.
End the line. What the fuck was that?
Whoa. Okay. You must have come out of that door for some reason. There's no way you were over here and you didn't detect me standing right next to you like that, or sitting. I was crouched, so I suppose we were hidden, maybe. I'm not sure. We getting close to this? Yes, we are. Alright, auto walk is weird. I want to have control of my own movement, please. Nope, cannot get up there. Then we walk around.
Being non-organic, these rats were pathetic.
Oh yeah, can you swim? Or do you just like fucking jump in? Mr. Robot lady. Yeah, she just walks across. That's fucking terrifying when the robot does the speed shuffle to come closer to you, which she only did for like a second. All right. $70 meters, huh? Isn't this the play? Have we done this stream? I mean, not this stream, but this playthrough. Yep. Fuck. There's like this little puzzle here where you trip these lasers in the right order or something like that, and then you open up a secret lab. But I'm wondering if that was it's closed. I think that was the other. Oh shit. Is it 4? It is 4. Please don't have an alarm. We'll go up here and see if we can have an angle on the super mutants. I'm gonna sit on this fucking pole guardrail like a bird. Caw-caw! And not see shit. See? No, I don't see anyone. I heard them. But I don't see anyone. This is when that other sniper would be really nice, where you can just turn on the, what is it, the FLR black and white vision. I don't know what it's called. It's basically some sort of IR vision, seems to me. Please don't die to this. Good.
The map has been updated.
Gravity / fall damage is normally the #1 killer. Not necessarily in Fallout, but if you ever played, I don't know, Dark Souls, you kind of learn to respect gravity. This is incredibly loud. Like incredibly loud. Ooh, I want those rounds. The BL cable is a rare. And since we don't have, I never went and did the quest for the MK18, which I intended to do early on. Never happened though. Still haven't done it. But that gun is pretty cool in this game with some modifications. And it shoots, it can shoot that special ammo there. You okay? Why did it turn off my fucking flashlight? Looking for the shotgun and I don't see it because it's right there.
Got it.
There might be a bubblehead in here. I don't remember.
Did you hear that?
Or no. Okay, that does all the fucking damage. Holy shit. Alright, guy. Can you move so I... Because I have the angle here. And you're just fucking blocking it. Oh my god. Can you move? Alright, that's better. Are there anyone else in there? Ooh. No. Okay, Jesus fucking Christ, what just happened?
Your assistance with my repairs is appreciated.
Oh. Was I supposed to fix Ada? I didn't even know she was down. I'm trying to get to this terminal. Okay. Nothing interesting. Alright, we're gonna try and jump this. Or fucking fall. Maybe sprinting and jumping is too hard to do. We can't fit underneath this because, you know, pretty sure it's intentional, and you can't jump over this. Okay, well, this is probably the way you're supposed to go.
Nice.
Well, we haven't been detected. Huh. I'm expecting invisible assaultrons. And I'm clearly expecting the wrong thing.
Over there.
Another door. Open, please. Alright, this propaganda machine needs to go down. I've come here to turn you off, you radio.
Stop right there.
Oh my god. You cannot shoot through that. Well, you can shoot through the fucking this, but not that. Oh no, 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 you get back here. I think we got him. Just spray your automatic gun through the cheese grater. Busy, you say? Did I open it? I think I did. That's what you get for not paying attention. Oh no. Well, it's invisible, but we can still pick it up. That's good. Mechanist device. It looks like a fucking forklift with, like, I don't know, 3 hard drive circles in here. Like, that's a hard drive, and this is a bigger hard drive, and here's another hard. I'm just making shit up. I don't fucking know what it is. Suppose we can get that. Iguana on a stick. Sure. Well, for a second I thought the Rex had the scope on it, and I'm like, what fucking abomination is that? Alright, Ada, let's go out here, there's more lights. We got your thing.
Hey.
I'd be happy to help. Did you retrieve something from that robot?
No, I did not.
Yeah. It had this interesting tech.
Intriguing. Let's examine it. Impressive technology. If my analysis is correct, this is a specialized radar beacon. I suspect it's how the Mechanist was keeping track of the Robo-Brain you destroyed. As the next logical step, I need you to install this beacon within me so we can use it to our advantage.
Sounds like a solid plan.
I'm glad you agree. You'll need to use a robot workbench to ensure proper installation, and my presence will be required. To maintain peak efficiency, I strongly recommend that we remain together until the radar beacon is successfully installed.
To maintain peak performance for extra Teoster dust, please hold. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying.
Yes.
What did she say?
Hey, Ada.
Yes. How can I assist?
I wasn't paying attention. Alright, let's check the quest log. Build a robot workbench. Alright, so we need to get the fuck out of here. Got it. We'll be getting the fuck out of here, man. Dude, they have so much loot, it hurts. I don't even know what I just picked up. I think it was a weapon. Pipe? Must have been a pipe. I don't see anything else that's new here. This is new, but I think I picked that up earlier. Oh, and we have 2 levels. Where's bodybuilder there? The dedication. That would be nice because the stagger on our setup is not very fluid. So yes, we'll take that simply because that will take that away. Because you lead by sample, don't really care about that. Lone Wanderer would be nice. I don't have it, but I might travel without any companions after we're done with this Mechanist stuff, because we haven't done that yet, and I prefer no companions. Being alone is nice, and I normally do that for an extended period, but then I'm like, oh, the companion perks are cool to have, so then I start traveling with them. And I like the companions, like personal quests that they give you, and in this game I do enjoy that. But I don't know, I'm not sure where I was going with that, except I enjoyed the companion personal quests, or most of them. I don't think Strong has one. He's just like, I want milk of human kindness, and I'm like, okay, so you're supposed to just give him like milk? Or I don't think he has a quest. Could be wrong about that. Let's just take this one and then get out of here. No. Oh shit. Okay, 7 doesn't do anything. Fuck. Wait, I can't cycle night vision? Why not? Oh, because it's on this one. Sure. was looking for my pistol game. Also, where? How do I get out of this place? Does it not show up in this menu? No, it is right there. I'm just playing. I was like, I wonder if there's a patch for this menu, because most weapons should show up, if not all. Alright, so we'll just drag this terminal and open up the door. Okay. Well done.
If you find any spare parts, you be sure to let me know. The robot workbench is a powerful tool, allowing even the simplest of minds to create complex robots.
You have a laser arm, and does this... So, it wouldn't surprise me at all that her equipment, at least her two weapon arms, will vary on what level you are when you first encounter Ada, I think. Could be completely wrong about that. I don't know. I think there is a fucking bobblehead in here. Ah, whatever. The Mechanist enemies made me not want to explore this location. And yes, we will probably do a stream where we'll go hunt all the bobbleheads and skill books. Although I don't remember where all that shit is, so there's gonna be... I don't remember where they all are, Julie, so I'm gonna have to refresh my memory. I have gotten them all before. I know, like, right now I can only think of two on the top of, or on the cuff of my mind, and that is the one in the gunner, the big gunner base. There's one, and then there's the other bobblehead in Vault 88. I don't remember if that's the name of it, but it's a gunner. Oh my god, excuse me. It's a gunner vault in this place. It's underneath the school. Don't know much about this game. It's a fun game, but it's a single player game, so you know, not too sure how. It's like Sky. Oh my god, what has happened to our fucking hand over here? Okay. I've changed something because this was not like this last time I saw our thumb, but that's okay. I'm just... We need to head to a settlement, and we don't have a settlement nearby, do we? We could build one over here, I suppose, but I mean, that is our settlement, but... What's in Diamond City? Retrieve. Okay, I'm not sure why we're going to Diamond City to get a pony, but we're going to Diamond City to get a pony. Hangman's Alley is the closest settlement we have besides Castle. Alright, let's go to the castle then. Just in the interest of not spending too much time traveling. You know, we're going to spend a lot of time traveling because that's what we do. We just walk around and get shot at and shoot shit and stuff like that. It is actually kind of bothering me now that the underwater filter... You can just watch the Ada teleport. Doesn't come on. When it's cool that you can see stuff underwater. But I did not turn it off. Something has happened. But it does bother me a little bit. Not too much, just a little bit. Okay. I don't even know where I would put this down. Let's make a hard save. Oh, this is... Fuck. The problem is I need to navigate this menu with my arrow keys. And two of my arrow keys are mute buttons, up and down. And as soon as I go up... oh, that's irritating. Alright, I'm just gonna have to click up twice. Alright, that's what we need. I haven't looked here yet. What's the point of the tank? It's not like you can drive it. Or you just build a person, or... Really?
It's 8 a.m. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
Okay. What? Alright, you just build a person. That's new. Alright, let's go away from that noisy ass generator. Fuck. Jesus Christ, it's so loud. We'll put it here, I suppose. Okay. Probably gonna have to power it. Ada. It just works. Oh, okay. Soltron head. I want to give you a laser. Because lasers are badass. It looks ridiculous. No head armor. Okay, I just want to see what that looks like. Jesus. Torso, Assaultron torso, Sentry torso. Turn Ada into Sentry bot. That would be terrifying. I just want to do all the bottom options just so she turns into a fucking scary ass monster. Because I'm curious. We're definitely gonna do legs next. Oh. Wait, I can't give you Assaultron legs? Hold on. Why not? I'm not happy with this. Is this because I did something with the torso? What if I turn into a goddamn Sentry bot? Can I have speedy legs? Oh, you need to progress. I see. You need to progress. Well, we're gonna give you the... because you're faster with the handy thruster. Alright, we'll make you back into a Soltron. That reset. Okay. I'm gonna do that again. I suppose. It'd be funny to just slap a bunch of Rust Devil stuff on Ada here. Improves damage, energy resistance, increase melee damage. Increase energy and melee damage. I like robots that go shoot, shoot. Left hand hydraulic frame. Can I take away your melee weapon? I don't really care for that shit. Explosive minigun is probably gonna make the game lag so fucking hard. Unstable. May break when used. Yeah, exactly. I like this. My thoughts exactly, game. Also unstable. Shit. I wanted the Gatling laser. We'll just go with automatic laser then. Damn it. I suppose I could try, but kind of terrifying. Sentry right arm, protectron, fucking massive sentry bot right arm, hand laser, explosive minigun, sniper laser, automatic laser. We're just gonna give you 2 automatic lasers, and she has the face cannon, but it looks like a square toaster now. Legs, we already done that. No, Tesla or Voltic. Okay, well, we're definitely gonna give you some other legs when we can. No paint, blue, black, more blue. Red versus blue. Anyone remember that show? Gray, olive. Unfortunately, we're not going to use red. What, you actually seen red versus blue, Julie? I'm impressed. That was like an internet thing early on. I watched that when I was like, I don't know, 15. The good old days. Let's just do something like that. I wanted to do blue, but and the reason we're not using red is simply because that is red, and the reason that is red is because we're using a EMB, and it changes the visual aesthetic of this game quite a bit. And yeah, I need to look at you. Hold on. Are you the guy that I spawned in? Because you're unassigned, so I'm assuming you are. Last changed, but we are the Minutemen. I'm looking down here, if you're wondering. Okay. I suppose you're just a common guard, then? Oh, shit. What the fuck? You can scrap them. I wanted to give you an order. Ah, whatever. Okay, whatever. You just fucking... If you start following me around outside, that might be a problem. Okay, Ada.
Heads up.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's have a chat.
Hey, Ada.
Are you ready to install the radar beacon?
Oh shit, did I not do that?
Does it have to be you? I could install it on a different robot.
My memory contains more relevant knowledge than any new robot you attempt to create. I appreciate your concern, but I can assure you I won't suffer any harm from the installation. So, are you ready?
Oh yeah, I see. We have the fucking goggles. Hold on. Oh yeah, have that conversation again?
Heads up.
How may I be of service?
Over here,
Over
please?
here.
No problem.
Hey, Ada.
Are you ready to install the radar beacon?
Does it have to be you? I could install it on a different robot.
My memory contains...
Right.
I appreciate your concern, but I can assure you I won't suffer any harm from the installation. So, are you ready?
Sure.
It's time. Let's do this.
Good. The installation should be simple. Once I'm in the robot workbench, just install the radar beacon and I'll do the rest.
So, did we have to have... Yeah, we needed to have that conversation, huh? Okay. Okay, Billy, you need to go. Yeah, you. Go away. Special mods, yeah, okay, so we definitely need to have that conversation. Do you have any new legs now? No. Okay. Oh, so well, that might actually be a problem. Not only did she teleport into the thing when we were done, she got ejected. Didn't walk off it like they normally do. Over here. I don't know if that is a problem, because NPCs can walk there, but let's say they don't have nav mesh to walk over there. Potentially, I mean, this is a quest thing, so she would probably just teleport, right, eventually. I could be wrong as well. But I suppose we can move it, although I did like that location for it. Maybe just like that will help. Alright. Can you come out of that tree, Ada?
Look alive.
What can I do
Move
for you?
here.
Ah, it's not a problem, man.
Ada?
A moment. The modification was successful. New hardware has been detected and software is updating. Installation complete. Analyzing Mechanist hardware. The radar beacon is receiving a strong encrypted signal, but I can't determine the source.
Do you think the Mechanist knows we're tampering with the beacon?
I've already added failsafes to ensure my location is secure and prevent any unintended commands the signal may issue. Unfortunately, one of that will help us determine the signal's source.
It's a good start, at least.
Absolutely. With some additional assistance, I should be able to decrypt the signal and locate the Mechanist. Fortunately, I'm detecting another Robo-Brain in the Commonwealth that's receiving the same signal.
And this is important because...
I will explain. The encryption on the source signal is complex, but not beyond solving. If you can bring me 2 additional beacons, they should provide the keys and algorithms that I need to enhance my decryption routines.
Oh, it's okay. I'm like, what? It's stuck.
Are you sure this'll work?
I've calculated a 96.9% chance of success. Given your capabilities, I believe the odds to be in our favor.
All right. Let's do it.
I'm uploading the location of the Robo-Brain to your Pip-Boy now. Just be careful. These robots tend to travel in groups, so you're likely to encounter heavy resistance.
Mission successful.
Alright. Why am I overweight? Oh, because we need to sleep. That is why. Game. Let me run.
New mission available.
I know it's gonna autosave, but in the unlikely event of crashing, I'll quick save before we go and sleep. That kind of sucks because it's like in the middle of the fucking day. Look at this great weather, not a fucking cloud. And we are fucked beyond measure because we could only sleep on that shitty bed for 3 hours when we went and picked up Ada. Can I make that go away? Of course not. I can. Just need to pull out a weapon. Super Cats! How's it going? Super Catch, everybody. He's a famous Da Vinci painter. He competed against Tom Hanks for the Nobel Prize 3 years ago. You should check him out. It's going to start my work today. Alright. Is it early in the morning?
You know it's so beautiful.
Alright, well. Good morning to you, Super Cats, if so. Wait, who are you? Okay. Just a dude. We are going somewhere. Headhunting. Collect second radar beacon. No. Travel to Grey Garden. Rescue Crow. That must be a either a Sim Settlement 2 side quest, or it's from the Tales of the Commonwealth. Either or. Magnolia. Okay. We're gonna get copyright stricken if we go there, but that's okay. Oh shit, that's early. Dude, are you like in LA or something? Somewhere along that timeline? Gotta get that morning coffee. Do you have breakfast or do you do it later? Or do you eat like when you arrive at Wake? Yes, LA time zone. I'm just curious if you like have breakfast before you leave to go to Wake. Oh, so it's relatively close. Oh, I'm used to this thing being all the way over there or something like that. Actually, it would be over here in this region. Okay. I'm surprised it's this close. All right, let's head over there. Then, if I can find it, it should be west. So this way. It's one of those two square boxes in front of us. I think I need to move chat back to my other monitor. You run to work, and then you eat some snacks and coffee, and then you have lunch later. All right, that sounds like a good idea. Blah, blah, blah. Yes. That sounds like a decent way of doing it. Because when you're fasted, because you know you've been to sleep and stuff, you know it's normally not that. You're not really that hungry when you wake up. Well, it kind of it probably depends on how long ago it was when you ate and stuff, but at least you know if you're not cutting weight by being in a caloric deficit and stuff, when you wake up you're normally fine. You're not gonna wake up and be like take care of that. Actually, we can just disarm it. I was waiting for my gun to come out, but turns out we'd already holstered it and it's not gonna come out by its own accord. Get rid of that searchlight because it's gonna beep. Be like beep beep, intruder detected, beep beep. Although it doesn't make that noise or say those words, but you know. Yeah, we're getting closer. We be getting closer. What is this door? Oh, it's not. It's not a real door. Damn it. When I was sitting over by that car and I looked through the car and I saw that door, I'm like, what's that door? I don't think I ever been there before. Quantum Robo-Brain? Is he invisible? Alright, well, he's all kind of fucking weird, so we're gonna use some... It didn't even kill him. Is he still in that window? Playing Counter-Strike? Mr. Robot? This is. Oh, he's running, chat. We got a fugitive. Or no, I think. Never mind. I wonder if he died on this slope and then he fell down here, or what happened. Because the physics in this game are a little bit wonky. I wanted to see him run away. I got excited. God damn it.
Make sure you don't leave anything useful behind.
Yeah.
Look alive.
I'd be happy to help if I can.
Oh, you don't really run to work? Ah, so now I thought you were an athlete, Super Cat. Tom Cruise, Mission Impossible style every morning. Yeah, but it's being on time or not being too late is you know, your boss likes that.
Here you go, Ada.
So
One slightly dented,
it's a good way to
but
keep your
still
job.
functional radar beacon.
This will do nicely. And, with any luck, it'll help us trace the Mechanist signal.
Remind me how this beacon will get us closer to tracing the Mechanist's signal.
Each Robo-Brain's radar beacon has unique encryption so that it can't be traced back to the source. However, acquiring 2 additional beacons should provide me with enough data to break the code. So if my theory is correct, this beacon will help us trace the Mechanist signal.
Either that, or the Mechanist is smarter than you suspect and we're just wasting our time.
Let's hope that isn't the case. I'm going to begin my decryption routine, but it could take a while. In the meantime, I've picked up another Robo-Brain Beacon signal. It should be the last one you'll need to collect.
We gotta go shoot some more robots.
So where exactly is the last Robo-Brain located?
Yes, that would be helpful, wouldn't it? If my calculations are correct, the signal is coming from... Oh, this isn't good. Location confirmed. The Robo-Brain is at Fort Hagen Satellite Array, which means it's in the hands of the Rust Devils.
Who or what are the Rust Devils?
Allow me to explain. My old caravan encountered them once while crossing the river into the city. The Rust Devils are a group of ruthless raiders who utilize robots for their nefarious practices. They scour the Commonwealth looking for my kind. What they can't capture and reprogram, they strip for spare parts. I realize they pose a greater threat to me than you. I just want you to be well informed. That being said, despite what lies ahead, I can easily continue to decrypt the signal as we proceed. So shall we be on our way?
The Rust Devils. Alright, well, I think that is their HQ where we're going. What is our carry weight? It is 430.63. We still got some margin for error, so to speak. Critical banker, chem resistant. Well, does that count for Nuka-Cola? Was getting that Nuka-Cola addiction, caffeine addiction, because you can't sleep because there isn't a fucking bed nearby. Because you, oh my god, you need a bed. Well, it's not that important for our setup, but if you're playing on standard survival mode, sleeping is the only time you can save. So when you die, you revert back to your last save, which was the last time you slept. So depending on that was the previous day or however long it took. So normal Fallout is like easy, kind of chill, depending on how you play it. And then you play on survival mode and you're like, oh my god, where's the fucking bed? Because you can't save, you cannot fast travel, and you need to eat and sleep and drink. Oh god, the other car, get away from it. No thank you. No thank you. Please fuck off. I'm running. I am fucking running. Okay, you assholes. Wait, does he punch with nukes? Get the fuck away from me. Oh, that's a dead end.
The map has been updated.
No. Also a dead end. Lovely. Please die. Okay. Well, he took a fucking noob tube straight in the... Actually, I'm not sure if we hit him, but... It didn't really dent him, so... I was not expecting good old Behemoth to be like, I'm gonna take a stroll down this fucking road. Wow. That sells for like all the money? What the fuck? Okay. Buy as much? Mod author of that gun? Okay, we need to use them right away. Not sure what happened, but our health got irradiated. What the?
Hostile sensor reading detected.
Wait, didn't you just explode into smoke?
There's something.
Looks
Okay,
like I
whatever.
found you.
I must have seen something that didn't happen because I saw the explosion go off and Nate literally teleported into smoke. I'm gonna have to go rewatch that a little bit on the stream later, if I remember. Because I want to know what happened. Raider Slaughter Dog. What is a Slaughter Dog? It's a weird name for a Raider type enemy. Frag grenades. We're running low on those. I want some frag grenades. We can't go craft more, but I'll never remember to do that, so... What is our grenade equipped currently? It's a frag grenade. You can see it on the backpack. But, it's right there. Although, yeah, you're gonna have to reselect the mine if you want to use that. Oh my god, please don't activate. Okay. Are we even going the right way? Kind of, but it's gonna be a goddamn trek. We should be, what we should do is we should double back to the highway where we were earlier and just run on that thing. It would be pretty fast once we get to it because we can just fucking run down the highway. And it won't be crazy robots every 2 minutes.
Only seeks to save lives. This scourge cares nothing.
Oh, that was a tanky one. I may have exploded Ada there, I'm not sure. Oh, was that the sentry bot from earlier? No. Take your stuff. Colonel Gutsy. I'm not sure where he came from, but he came from somewhere. Zoom out. Does it automatically zoom in? So if I like toggle away this, toggle back, it does. So that's why I constantly scroll out. Mechanist holotape. Can I listen to that from the inventory? Inspect? No. Suppose we're gonna have to find it. I don't even remember where the holotapes go. I think they're like here. And we probably went past it. There it is.
People of the Commonwealth, it is I, the Mechanist. I come to warn you of a new
Propaganda
scourge who
tape.
stalks the innocent and destroys my robot allies who only seek to save lives. This scourge cares nothing for the progress we have made, but we will find her and bring her to justice.
Oh, okay, I get it now. Maybe it doesn't unlock as you progress through the story. You just need to start talking with her and get the robot bench, and then you'll find parts, I assume, on the fucking robots you kill. Or maybe it's both. related. I actually kind of need to know if this person's gonna be naked or not. 1 second. Okay, well, I didn't expect that. Okay. Seems like that wasn't working as it should. Okay, I just fucking missed all those bullets on that guy. What happened to the 7 other synths? Or was there only 3? He's got a Galil. We'll take the component. A legendary. Does 50% more damage against the robots. I don't care for it. Whoa. Fucking house. Okay. Well, I need to deactivate a certain mod later because
The map has been updated.
they're supposed to have underwear on when you take your clothes, and turns out no. He was just genderless. And that looks even weirder, if you ask me. So if I don't forget, we're gonna fix that later. I mean, I could have just the settings on body slide could have just, that could be the issue, but it's easy just to remove that mod instead. And before you asked, yes, I did select never nude option, which is the option that gives you underwear. Because when you install body mods, they generally come naked and you have to select the never nude option. Are you? Yeah. Mr. Ghoul. And it's not like I don't fucking care, and I know most people probably watching the stream doesn't care either. But there could always be that one person that, you know, watches in the future at some point and you get reported to the Twitch police, and I'm not sure what would happen.
If we keep standing in this radiation, you're going to get sick.
Yeah, oh, fuck. I have no idea what would happen really. Probably temporarily suspended, but why risk that if you can help it?
The map has been updated.
Reporter for what? So I've heard people talk about this, like nudity in games are fine, right? If it's like part of the game, but for whatever reason, let's say you have nudity in a game like this, which doesn't have nudity, with mods. Although I have seen bigger content creators / streamers have, you know, they've installed body mods and they didn't select the never nude option on the body mod, so you know, you got fucking tits flopping out and shit in the middle of stream when they get looted. And you know, I don't care. I think it's funny. Over there. Because, you know, you just loot somebody and you move on. Twitch rules are inconsistent as fuck. Yeah, it's also what?
Stop right there.
You know, but see, I think most of the time it doesn't matter, right? I've seen plenty of streamers in Skyrim play modded and run into that where they just loot somebody and boom, you know. But I feel like I've heard the only person I can think of right now talk about it is oh fuck, I can never say his name, but he was talking about it on his stream, and it isn't necessarily, I'm just trying to avoid it that's it, like, because you never know, all you need is this little one person to be like me, and then, you know. People in bikinis, but some pixels are too sexy. Can't have nudity in my video games. I don't know.
What was it?
All right. The night dog. Yeah, I'm just gonna call it the night dog. I think the night dog would replace a lot of these. Night stalker, the fox snake that can be invisible. I have thought of shit. We're running low on 556. I have thought about throwing that one in. That would probably be the final mod. I know I have room for a lot more mods, but as I said before, the more mods, at least in the older versions, before all this ESL stuff and stuff existed, so I'm assuming the same problems exist still, is you know, the more mods you have, the more likely something can go wrong and you get an unstable game. Now generally that is mostly because of incompatibilities or one mod that just fucks everything up. This gun is too strong, I think, chat. It just demolishes everything. That is 308 damage, basically. It's funny how this gun doesn't have DPS, but it just has a fire rate. They don't have DPS in here. It's when you look at them in the loot menu. I see. Okay, well that's fine then. Let's use this gun because we have a lot of 308 ammo. Are we getting closer? Yes, we are. Oh my god, I'm passing up so many locations that we could go look at. Is that his fucking like fingers? He exploded into bits. Alright. That's fine. Well, it's just, I don't think it would be a big problem, you know, because almost, yeah, there's not that many people that stop by and watch, right? So I think the likeliness of being reported by any of you guys wouldn't happen. But you never know, there could be this, I don't know, 13-year-old troll, you know, stops by and watches for a little bit. And then I suppose that's all it takes, right? Okay. I somehow tabbed out of the game. Okay, no, you know what? How about we don't do this right now, Mr. Crab? Okay, there's like fucking 8 of them or something. Actually, I think I shot Nate. Yeah, I definitely shot Nate. Oof, okay. Squirrel bits. It's cool how the light reflects off it as well. Is because of the sun? I don't know. Skyrim got a new mod recently. I don't know if the old Skyrim has it, but the new Skyrim has a I think it's the dynamic lighting, but from what it seemed like, it was just a dynamic sun emulation. So in Skyrim, the god rays are like emulated from 10 to 4 or something, and that's it. After that, they just get turned off. But with that Skyrim mod, they'll the sun will hang a lot lower, so lighting will come through like over this edge here, and it won't just be fixed position, because the sun at a certain time will do that. So you'll get more god rays through trees and stuff, and you'll have a more of a longer casted shadow because of the angles as well. It's kind of cool. Now, I currently do not have Skyrim installed or up and running, but I did back it up, meaning that when I formatted my PC, I copy and pasted my mod organizer setup to a external hard drive, so I could port that back in. Is that a death bomb? No, it's not a death bomb. Okay. And get that up and running. But I'm not really in the mood for Skyrim. Just to mess around with one mod. It would just be easier to download Skyrim and use that one mod then, instead of configuring the entire fucking load thing, porting it over, which is probably 70 gigabytes or something from the hard drive. Not that that takes that long. It definitely takes 20 to 30 minutes to copy that back over from the external hard drive to the computer itself. But then you need to configure the paths, and that's actually what's annoying. Look at this fucking robot dome piece. Not only do you have to use bullet time, no, you don't have to use bullet time, but okay. After I shoot this guy, I'll talk about it in a second. So I'm not sure where this is come from, because you hold shift in this game and it doesn't shoulder the gun, but you click E and it toggles the breath and it starts draining the AP down on the right, so it shoulders the gun. But then if you have a bullet point thing so you can slow it down and you don't toggle the breath, obviously we've shouldered the gun, so the sway isn't, but the sway keeps, I don't know. It's a little fucking weird, because not only am I used to holding shift to do that, it's not shift, and I forget to do it all the time because I don't use bullet time that much. Just that I didn't feel like missing. That's the only thing I don't like about this sniper rifle mod, is this crazy rifle sway here in first person is very distracting. But the animations, the way this gun sounds and works with a suppressor or non-suppressed, I give this mod an absolute fucking 10 out of 10. It's great. And it works with see-through scopes. Yeah. Cannot go that way. Alright. We're getting close, chat. We're getting close. This is the bunker where the mayor of Boston took refuge, I think.
The map has been updated.
It's actually kind of cool to go in there. Well, I don't remember if it's a thing later or do you just go there for the bubblehead. It might not even be a bubblehead. I think there is though. I don't remember, dude. I've only done one long, extended, thorough playthrough of this game. And that was before any of the DLCs came out. So when the DLC started dropping, I was so fucking tired of this game. Not in a bad way. I was just like, I played it so much because this world, the base game itself, there's so much to explore and do here and see. I want to say every 2 minutes you run into stuff, but it's not that, because you can see that just in the stream itself. We run into shit all the time, new locations, and if you go and explore every new location and you build settlements and do quests, and it is so much. Because after doing that for a long time, see the DLCs dropped, and I was like, I can't. I just can't play this game. And then I waited, I don't know, 3 years or something, and I came back. You know, because I waited so long, there was tons of mods, but I broke my game because of mods. But it was great because I got to experience Nuka World, Far Harbor. Far Harbor was great. I went for the peaceful ending, I suppose, in Far Harbor, even though I sided with the Brotherhood on my first playthrough. I hate Elder Maxon so much though. He's such a dipshit. I suppose we'll shoot this guy instead. Or not. He moved. Did you come back over there? Also, why is this tree just randomly on fire? I'm assuming there's a turret there and it hasn't rendered in, but it's destroyed and there's a fire. This is... So when the enemy is moving sideways, I'm just gonna fucking do that because that shot is so hard to do if you don't do that. Alright, yeah, we've been detected. Got it. Oh, missed again. Oh, come on. It fucking stuttered as I pulled the trigger. It's more important to stutter, huh? Jesus Christ. I'm just gonna fucking use this tree. How about that? There is a turret over there that I can't see. And it has explosive rounds in it.
Over there.
Violence protocols engaged.
I don't see this turret. Okay. He moved. One fucking walking. Holy, why did he blow up? So why do some robots have a crazy like fat man go off and then others don't? Is he nuclear powered? Well, hello there, Mr. Brahmin. Fucking Brahmin. Well, I suppose it can't be helped. Chad, I'm sorry.
I suggest we take as much as we can carry.
Exactly. Fucking food for days. My thoughts exactly. I'm gonna cook this Brahmin steak later. Alright. Come on. I'll whip out this thing. I'm tired of sitting back there and using a sniper rifle and then get
The map has been updated.
pinned down by that thing that didn't render in at all. Maybe I was looking in the wrong place. I did not see that turret. Like, not even a little bit. Lookout duty. Okay. Open door. Sound like something. Oh, it was magnetically sealed. Got it. Okay. I didn't know that. I just wanted to go upstairs and look because I was shooting at the people up on the catwalk there. Oh shit. I was walking in front of that turret. So they don't have any sentries or anything down here on the road, or if they did, I'm assuming they all got pulled towards us. I'm just a little annoyed that okay, so it was it realistic that we got detected after the first shot? Sure, because we weren't far away, you know, we were right over there. If it was real life, I'm assuming they would have heard it, because a suppressed sniper rifle, that's not a suppressed sniper rifle, that's stim fact, doesn't sound like that in real life. Not even fucking close. A suppressor, for what it does is it just reduces the decibels. So instead of you going deaf and scaring off all the fucking animals, let's say if you're hunting outside with a hunting rifle, you should have a suppressor on the hunting rifle, because it won't be as loud. It would still be loud, you'd still hear it, but it won't be as loud. So instead of scaring off all the animals, if you're out hunting in the forest and you shoot a deer and you have a suppressor on your hunting rifle, it won't be as loud. It's better for your ears, it's better for the people around you. You won't turn into a fucking hitman stealth assassin because you have a suppressor on your gun. It's not what it sounds like. So my point being is, yes, they would have heard it from that distance, but this is a fucking video game. So I think it's a little bit BS that we got detected, but we have this with us and that with us, and those people / companions are the reason you do get detected when you're sneaking around. The only way to make them more tolerable when you're sneaking around and not being detected is if you can give them cloak. When you sneak or crouch yourself, that they cloak. But they would still make noise. Like, I don't know. It works, at least if in Skyrim it works kind of well. Like your companions become invisible, and it seems to work pretty well, at least. I'm not sure for Fallout 4. I'm hoping it worked the same way. Like, you can sneak around more with your companions with you because they're cloaked. What is that? Alright, so I actually need to look at these robots more, because that is how you unlock parts. Unfortunately. I'm wondering if I forgot to reset my FOV. Earlier.
Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning.
Over there.
Not much of a threat. My apologies. I think I've lost them.
All I do is shoot my teammate in the fucking back of the head. Shooting too high, that's what's happening here. Trying to get you back up on your feet there. Oh, that's 8. Okay. I'm like, god damn it, there's a Spartan laser nearby.
They won't be needing those items.
Super Stimpact. Talking is apparently hard. I wanted to say Super Stimpack. He doesn't have any parts. Can't go in.
There's something.
That takes care of that.
Not sure why you pushed me there, 8. I was somewhat unexpected. Because I was trying to figure out if you could crouch through this little thing here, which it doesn't seem like you can. Which is what it is, I suppose. Pumpkin, bed. Right. It's time for some more laser action. Giant fucking tank chilling here, chat. I keep getting Mr. Handy parts. Is that just bad RNG? Dude, this guy is chunky. Look at this. He's got some plates on him. Fucking chunky robot. Expert security lock. Maybe chunky. Okay, for a second that looked like a gray Dragonov. I don't know why I saw that, but that's what I saw. And then I was split second later thoroughly disappointed. Speaking of a Dragonov. Oh, it's not a Dragonov, but I can picture it looking like a Dragonov if you put your imagination to it. What is this? Just the random arm or foot? Probably a Protectron arm. Although we can't pick it up, so we'll never know. Novice. So there is a mod on that other website that will let you walk up to this and click R, and you can use willpower, a willpower check, and just get through a lock or a hack. And it's very convenient. Now you can also just disable lockpicking, I think, with an auto lockpick, basically. Mods.
Yes.
Same thing with hacking. Or you can have like a lockpick pro mod where you can see where where you need to like click to unlock the lock, basically, or what angle to select. I'm finding it a little bit awkward trying to explain how that mod works. It's so simple. It's like you see one picture of it and you be like, ah, Yes, it works exactly like that. Weapons workbench.
It is I, the Mechanist. I come to warn you of a new scourge who stalks the innocent and destroys my robot allies, only seeks to save lives. This scourge cares nothing.
No saving. If I remember correctly, there is, yeah. Good old chunky boy.
It is I, the Mechanist. I come to
Are you kidding? I thought there was a bunch of you boys over here. And it's just one little shit propaganda, and I can't loot him through the bars, please. No. I would much rather just loot you through the bars. You little shit. Jezebel. Oh, that was a tape. I thought it was that thing. Rust Devil Workshop Terminal. Sure. What this? Brain? I bought schematics. Do you want schematics? Does he trigger? Talk. Oh shit. Oh, that was a fucking mistake. Run, please. I wanted to talk to him. Military ammo bag. I still don't know what military ammo bag does. I'm assuming it just gives you ammo of sorts. Like, is it random, or does it give you a certain ammo, like 5.56 every time? Or okay, Ahab, 50 cal ammo, sentry. Oh yeah, you can probably put that on a robot now. Actually, I'm just in combat with what? Caution. I want to dismantle some stuff. Is there a Protectron over here? Because I feel like I can hear one. And he's upstairs as well. Wait, what awkward way did I take?
Detected. Landing down.
Where the fuck are you? Mr. Protectron. We haven't been in this room yet, so yes, it's easier to go into photo mode than to type toggle free cam. It's actually, I'm not sure what website you find this on, but there is a mod called Flying Free Cam or something, and what it does is it lets you free cam by pressing a button. So I'm not sure if you bind it or if it's numpad 3 by default, but essentially if you have that mod, you can just hit 3 on your numpad and you can go into free cam whenever, which is something I used to have because it's really nice. It's nice to have. You generally don't use it that often, but it is something I'm missing. Here we got this artifacting. Is that what it's called? I can't even remember how to turn off the EMB to test. That is not it. Well, it's not the EMB that's causing it. Yeah. Well, I don't hear the Protectron anymore. I'm not sure why it all of a sudden had a crazy well, I just felt like dismantling some stuff. At least you can take the legendary off. That was a thing I really did not like back in the day in vanilla Fallout 4. You couldn't dismantle legendary weapons, you could only sell them. And I don't know if it's a mod that lets you take off legendary effects or if it's something they added with later DLCs. But either or, you know, it's a Bethesda game, so... What I mean by that is that, you know, mods tend to help fix the game. Alright, well... I want to use this gun for a little bit. But it has a scope I cannot condone. Superior magnification. I would like for you to tell me if it's a see-through scope or not. Game. That's what I would like. I mean, normally a combat scope like this is fine, but we'll go with a reflex, I think, just to be sure. Now, I don't know why there's two here. Circle, dot. I want to go with a dot. Because you can customize a lot of the time what you want anyway. Like, we can put the wounding effect on this. Will be completely pointless considering the damage this gun has, 152, and the overhaul, I suppose. Is that what it's called that we're using? This thing is pretty tricked out. And we just found it on the floor like this. Okay.
This should prove interesting. I wonder what you'll build next.
Ooh, I like that tiny dot. I approve. Alright. Oh! I thought we're... Is that her voice? Okay. Can I talk with you like from here so I can look at this?
You don't look like one of the Rust Devils.
That's her voice.
What
then.
are you doing here?
I'm disappointed that that doesn't move. Need to be closer.
You don't look like one of the Rust Devils. What are you doing here?
What did the Rust Devils do to you?
They felt that by keeping my head online would prove useful to them. Fortunately for me, they're stupid enough to actually believe anything I say. Admittedly, it hasn't gotten me very far, but it has saved me from the same fate as my rather unfortunate comrades you see in pieces around you. Now, back to my original question. What are you doing here?
Hunting down a radar beacon.
A radar beacon? How very interesting. That's a very specific part to be searching for, and you don't look like the typical part scavenger type to me. I calculate a 98.8% chance that you're looking for the Mechanist. If I'm correct, and I usually am, then perhaps we can help each other with our respective predicaments.
How could I possibly help you?
Willing to listen? How surprising. I'll take that as a gesture of good faith as I describe our potential bargain. Now, how can I put this as simple as possible so someone at your processing speed can understand? In order to find the Mechanist, you're going to need more than just my radar beacon. You're going to need access to the facility. I'm willing to provide said access, but you'll have to fulfill 2 simple conditions. 1, you need to get me as far away as you can from these lunatics. And 2, find me a new body. Once both conditions are satisfied, I'll gladly provide you with everything you need. Do we have a deal?
No?
Huh.
How do I know you'll keep up your end of the bargain?
Even though there's a human brain floating in a biogel inside my head, I'm still bound by my original programming. It pains me to admit it, but one of my directives states that I cannot lie. Ever. So...
Are you yes man? Because I don't think you are, Isabel. I remember you being a snotty robot.
While I'm not the most charming robot you've ever encountered, the last thing I'm going to do is violate an agreement we've made. Now that we have that out of the way, do we have a deal?
Ah, fine.
Deal.
A wise decision. Once we're at our destination, I'll happily relinquish my radar beacon as a gesture of good faith. Now, I strongly suggest you stop loitering in the middle of a hostile location and get us both out of here at once.
Take Jezebel. Jezebel. Alright. We took Jezebel and Ahab is already dead. Because, I was like, hello? You speak out the language? And he did not approve. Is there a back door out of here? Like in those very convenient Skyrim dungeons. Maybe it's this way.
Watch the tripwires. I'd rather keep myself intact today, thank you.
Tripwires, you say? I'ma trip your wire. Now, if you're wondering why I ignored the extra 1 power armor earlier,
Unidentified intruder
we don't
detected.
use power armor.
Beginning search.
That is the simple solution to that answer.
Nice.
I may have... No. I have thought about getting some assembly required, which
Area
would make power armor
secure.
more interesting. What the heck? Okay. Oh, it's like a Space Invader thing. Oh my god. Spin fucking win. This is hard. I'm not used to this type of game. No, that guy has more HP. Oh, don't fucking. Alright. There you go, chat. Beat my score. No. Quit. I mean, that's... Hold on. Let's eject. Let's eject that holotape so we can fucking play that on the go, because why not? I'm wondering if that little minigame there would be easier with a controller.
You really are.
And not a mouse. Oh, we just got wrecked by the sleep. Time to pop some of that Nuka-Cola.
All clear.
He's up there, isn't he, chat? Mr. Handy completed. But the grenade killed the robot behind there. That's kind of funny. I wanted to use that other gun though. It's just that I felt the need to whip out grenade launcher.
Over there.
I felt the need for speed. That movie was already supposed to be out by now. The new Top Gun, but you know, that got delayed because of COVID. There you go, I said it. Well, I didn't shoot you, guy.
I suggest we take as much
Maybe
as we
the
can carry.
grenades. Maybe the grenades got him. Granadas. Because I need more bobby pins. That is... No, what I want is the 50 cal ammo though. For Hagen, you say? Or is this something else?
There we go.
Turret controls. Deactivate. At least the loud noises stop. It's like they got a little mini town in here. In the back here. That would have been cool if this place became a... like a settlement type deal after you clear it out for this quest. It could have been like the main automatron robot hub settlement, kind of like a little good springs inside here with like cool NPCs and stuff. Maybe some side quests and stuff. Couple of structures and stuff. I don't know. But only if this back door here opens up and you can get in and out easily. Which I don't think it does. You cannot get outside, right? No. Okay, well, that is unfortunate. Trying to get past this. Huh. Maybe we should have read that about Ahab. See, what I haven't done again is loot the goddamn robots. One second, I just want to check again, chat. If this person also is busted. Yes. Okay. The answer is yes. Is this how we get out? Because now I just want to get out of here, game. Or do we need to go upstairs? This is a dead end, so let's go back upstairs, I suppose. I mean, that's pretty cool how it has two like fire shish kebabs on its arms. Yeah, I don't care about that sword, sorry. I'd be more excited for robot parts that I could use to build with. If I remembered that, I would have triggered this way earlier, because I've shot so many fucking Mechanist robots outside that I probably would have had most of those mods by now. Although I haven't fought that many Assaultrons, and it is mostly the Assaultron slash Sentry but parts that interest me. Fuck, I'm yawning like a crazy motherfucker right now. And my mouth is getting real dry.
Based on my limited experience with you, I estimate a 65% chance of making it out of here. Not optimal. An increase in effort could have an impact on the odds.
You want me to drop you on the floor and shoot you? Robot lady?
This is the one that...
The tripwire
Had
there.
I a body, I would have killed her myself. Oh well. 6 of one, half dozen of the other. Good job, human.
Maybe we should have not shot and listened to what she was gonna say. Oh, you had power armor on. And you have a name, you're not just called Rust Devil. T60? Tesla. T6, that, we're actually gonna take that because you do not see Tesla armor.
Nice.
Very often. It wouldn't actually, if this is the only Tesla gear you find ever, that would actually make it incomplete as well. Wonder if there's more. No. Okay. I guess not. Doesn't the idiot in Nuka World have Tesla gear as well? You do the gauntlet and you shoot the water pistol at him and fuck him up, and then you become the overboss or something like that. What is our weight? Because this thing's heavy. We cannot carry that. Nope, we cannot. But you can.
Take that weapon.
Got it. No problem.
Because he has the inventory of a fucking loot goblin and beyond. 187 damage. I'm gonna take that. Charge by reloading rapidly, up to 5 times. The more charge, the higher the damage. Okay. We have one of those swords, don't we? That's roughly the same damage as the other one. So there is a mod that I cannot get to work on the Nexus, and that is the X12 plasma caster or something like that. It's a new fancy weapon. Looks like a Mass Effect type plasma rifle, I would say, or something like that. Futuristic or advanced. And what happens is you pull out the gun, right? There's nothing in your hands. So what you're seeing is literally this, but you're standing there with your gun pulled out. And it doesn't fire, it's invisible. If you go in third person, you can shoot it, but it's still invisible. You go to the weapon bench to modify it, still invisible. So it's highly unfortunate, and I have no idea what the fucking conflict would be. It's a weapon mod. Weapon mods are like the most workable mods. Like, they normally don't have problems like this. I mean, I've actually never seen it before, but there must be something with my Lord mod list, mod configuration that is causing the issue, because it is fucking dead. So that is the same. This is the same door we used to come in. Just had to check.
Thank goodness we are out of that hole. Don't think your job is done. I refuse to cooperate until you provide a body that meets my standards.
Alright. Your standards. Your standards. Is it 7? 6? Okay. We're gonna vertebrate back to the castle. Or we could just build a robot place in this near settlement. Doesn't really matter to me.
Hey,
Yes, ma'am?
here you go, Ada. The final radar beacon. I'll need that head back when you're done.
Of course. Shouldn't take but a moment. There you go. Still in one piece. I'm not sure why you want the head back. All we needed was its radar beacon. Besides, Robo-Brains are notorious for being, well, a real pain in the neck.
What else do you know about them, Ada?
Quite simply, it's the first time General Atomics produced a successful union between organic matter and robotics. The brain is used both as a control unit and a data storage unit, which is far more efficient than using standard circuits. Unfortunately, there were a lot of programming issues with these robots, which caused them to be a bit, shall we say, unhinged. Hopefully, this particular Robo-Brain will have some of the answers that we've been seeking.
Anyways, I'll be right back, chat. I need a break. Need to get up. Go to the bathroom. Stretch some legs. Get something to drink. Maybe get a snack. But I'll be back in a few minutes. Yeah, so I'll see you in a little bit.
A union of organic matter and robotics? Sounds an awful lot like a synth.
Not at all. The Robo-Brain was built with a very different design philosophy in mind. General Atomic's intent was to use the human brain to augment the robot's functions, primarily to accelerate the decision-making process. Free thought and individuality was never intended. These were expressly built like soldiers, to follow orders without question. The Robo-Brain's unfortunate tendency towards violence and aggression should be considered more of a malfunction than a calculated decision.
Soldiers, huh?
We still need it, Ada. I believe it can help us access the Mechanist's facility.
Of course. It makes perfect sense that the Mechanist would not only keep its location a closely guarded secret, but would secure it against intrusion as well. I'm terribly sorry. I hadn't considered that possibility at all. I'm afraid when it comes to assisting humans, I'm not doing very well lately.
Why would you say something like that?
Isn't it obvious? Ever since I chose the route we took the day we were attacked. Perhaps if I had selected an alternate route, they'd still be alive. Sometimes I wish that Jackson had programmed me with my personality mode set permanently to disabled.
Your personality defines you as an individual. Never let that go.
You're right. All of the good memories I've experienced being Ada would be lost if my personality mode was shut down. I can't afford to lose them. I really think I needed to hear that from someone else. Thank you. Now I've distracted you for long enough. I'll finish up my calculations while you deal with our new friend, Jezebel. Hopefully, she'll be able to grant us access to the Mechanist's facility and we can put an end to this nonsense once and for all. Equipped to travel on a vertibird. I'll catch up with you later.
At least gotta do it once per stream, chat. That would be cool if there was like a crazy powerful searchlight on this that had some range. Oh well. I still don't know how to pilot this thing. Although was that Ada falling from the sky? Because I remember reading that you can fly this thing yourself. The personal flying vertibird. I just don't have a clue what button to press. Which is fine, because I'm assuming it won't go faster if I fly it. If it did go faster, I would every time. I'm also assuming you can't choose the altitude either, and it will do its own thing. All you can do is choose when to land, or if you want to go forward, backwards, left or right, or fly at an angle like diagonal, I think it's called. Holy shit, that just fucking murdered frame rate when all those lights just popped in. Oh god. We haven't been to Diamond City in a while. Jesus. It's funny that all of the cars just explode around us. Like they do, because it's so unexpected. Although I should just expect it at this time. It's like, ah, that car's probably just gonna fucking blow up any second now. Are we getting fucking shot at by missile launchers? Is that Is that what's going on? Somebody's got a house here. Nobody's home, chat. Are we on the right scene? Ooh. Okay. We're just landing in buildings. I mean, I've seen you land inside a building. So... Oh, that was funny. Alright. Let's quick save in case it decides to go to shit, so we don't have to fly over here again. Hey, Ada made it, and now we just need to find a bed. Then we can build a new body. Perfect. I see. Hopefully that will be enough for us to get to nightfall, and then we can...
I didn't want you to have all the fun.
And then we can sleep the night away. Sleep the night away.
All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Okay. Okay. That's all I have to say to that. New automata top top. Jesus. I don't have belts. What the fuck? Oh, she looks ridiculous. She looks ridiculous, chat. Oh my god. Are you serious? I like this. Stealth field? My problem is I do not like Jezebel. Why am I doing this? Oh, is Assaultron melee oriented arms? Oh, okay. Protectron arm it is. Explosive minigun. We'll just give her automatic laser. I think if you want the Gatling lasers, you need assault. Sentry bot arms. I don't know, but that's what I'm guessing.
It's always fascinating watching you create.
Jesus Christ. Oh no. I created a monster chat.
Interesting. This body you've selected for me isn't quite what I had envisioned, but it will have to suffice.
What kind of a body were you expecting?
Considering I look like a junk bot that's been hastily welded together by an amateur, I'd say almost anything else would have been better. However, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised, given your limited skill set derived from your equally diminished intelligence.
I'm sorry you feel that way. It's the best I could do.
Yes. Well, it's certainly better than being stuck to a machine surrounded by rust devils, poking and prodding me for their amusement. Look, it's obvious we don't care for each other's company, which suits me just fine. So, why don't you ask me everything you wanted to know, and then I'll be on my way.
You aren't stuck here. You could leave if you wanted.
You've created an interesting stalemate between us. Something I didn't expect you to be capable of. I'm impressed. It's been a long time since I've been outsmarted. Why don't you go ahead and ask me your questions?
Outsmarted is just Bethesda writing. That's all it is.
Tell me everything you know about the Mechanist.
Now there's a fascinating subject. The Mechanist. Amazingly adept at programming. A veritable genius with electronics. I'm not surprised you're interested. I've been dutifully carrying out the Mechanist's instructions to help the people of the Commonwealth for quite a long time.
Helping the people of the Commonwealth? You?
Absolutely. It's my primary directive. The Mechanist instructed me to seek out and help the people of the Commonwealth. By my calculations, the easiest way to help a human is simply to destroy it. There's no point in prolonging a laughably fragile life. It's the most efficient way to assist them. Any other effort to help tends to result in numerous complex side effects.
The Mechanist gave you these instructions to kill people?
Well, not exactly. The specific instruction was to help people. I merely interpreted the most efficient way to perform my duties. Assisting a human to the best of my abilities only affords a 25% survival rate. That means there's a 75% chance that despite my efforts, the human I'm assisting will die from something beyond my control. Therefore, it's better to hasten the human's death and put them out of their likely chance of misery than to deplete my limited time. It's actually quite elementary. But given your minimal intellect, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised you don't understand.
That's more like flawed logic, but
Can we stop with the petty bickering and just get to the part where you tell me how to access the Mechanist facility?
I promised to answer your questions. And unlike humans, I don't have the capacity to lie. It's rather simple, really. In order to gain entry to the Mechanist facility, you're going to need to outfit one of your robots with an MSAT modification. I'll upload the plans to your Pip-Boy device. There. I've fulfilled my portion of our agreement. Perhaps I'll remain here for a while and see how things resolve between yourself and the Mechanist. Purely for my own amusement, of course. I suspect you'll have quite a tale to tell once you return. But then again, I'd be surprised if you ever return at all.
Mission successful.
Are you a merchant? What?
New mission available.
I expect you'll be leaving me behind. Typical. Haven't you already interfered enough? Go away.
Are you stuck? I'm sorry, I find it amusing, okay? Can you... I don't know, it doesn't seem to me that the AI likes... this little spot I got. I was hoping I could pick you up and move you, to be honest, but yeah, that didn't happen. Talk to Ada, was it? Okay, Ada. Let's not stand on that ledge. And then we can have a little chat.
Hey.
Yes.
Ada?
I trust you've completed your business with Jezebel.
You
I
just
hope
move.
she wasn't too difficult.
Radio Freedom. Voice of the Minutemen. All
Is there a
quiet.
chance these robots could be misinterpreting orders?
Yes, I've considered the possibility. The contradictory nature of the Mechanist's broadcasts are troubling. But the truth is, regardless of intent, the Mechanist needs to be stopped. These robots are too much a threat. Were you able to discover how to gain access to the Mechanist?
Think we can trust what Jezebel said? I'm hoping she doesn't have her own interpretation of the word access, too.
We'll soon find out. What did she have to say?
I need to outfit a robot with something called an MSAT. Jezebel gave me the plans.
A custom modification that acts as a key to the Mechanist facility. Very smart. In fact, chances are high the MSAT may be required for multiple access points, like a robot identification card. As for my task, I was able to decrypt the signal with the final radar beacon. The source is coming from a Robco sales and service center, most likely a front for a larger operation. It's time to take the offensive. Have you formulated a plan?
Did you have any ideas?
I am at an impasse. I wish to see the Mechanist endure the same fate as my friends, but I know this to be due to my personality subroutine. When I compartmentalize, I want to know reason and motive before passing judgment. This is why I leave the decision to you. Now, if you're ready, I believe you have an MSAT to install.
Oh, we got the MSAT. You sure? Already? But we had to go get it. Can I install it on this fucking annoying piece of
Just
shit?
go away. Haven't you done enough to torment me already?
It's always fascinating watching you create.
I'm just gonna go, you can't do that. I don't think you can do it to Jezebel. Maybe Aida? Special mod. Why? Why that name? That's ridiculous. Oh, mid-break game, huh? I'm not a fan of stuff that says may break game. Not even a little bit. Regeneration fields. Yeah, why not? Exceptional movement speed. Superior movement speed. I wonder what is better. Might give her Soltron legs, I suppose. Does she always have that dot on her chest? So I'd like to find a paint where she doesn't have that. Maybe it's the chest piece itself. I think it is. They have different names depending on what part it is.
Unit level increased.
This should prove interesting. I wonder what you'll build next.
He looks so fucking ridiculous now. Wow. I may have ruined her chat. Okay. Maybe I should paint her like dark green or gray or black or something. You still the supervisor? Yes, you are. No. Okay. Where are we going? 4 levels.
It's 3 p.m. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
I find that hard to believe, game. Let me guess, what kind of immune deficiency do we have? Just immune deficiency. Okay. Where are we going again?
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the
Nope.
Minuteman. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Nope. Holy church. Alright, you know what? It'll help if you if you have the fucking quest toggled. Mechanist lair, huh? You have not discovered. We haven't even been there, huh? Oh, it's right next to Fort Strong. Never mind. Not next to Fort Strong. This is not too far. That ain't too far, chat. We can make that. I mean, we could swim there pretty easily. But let's take the walking route. Jesus Christ. She's so big now. Ada's a big girl. Damn. She got chunky. Oh, this thing needs a little retexture. See, I'm the sort of guy that would just spend time making everything look industrial factory clean. It wouldn't be any wear and tear. It'd be all newly painted and pristine. and because it would change the look of the world. Everything looked fucking slick as fuck. Now that would be weird because I know it's Fallout, but it would be cool if you could do that. Only thing I've seen that is close to that is like was it the Mother Base textures thing? Kind of like basically, or like an institute. You know, when you go to an institute. I know we're avoiding a lot of stuff now because we're out on these little islands. Kind of. I'm gonna say peninsulas, but that's probably not the right word for it. Books, you say? That door ain't interactable. Hunter. So, I'm pretty sure that's Knack that does this every time I zoom in third person. And I mean, as long as you have a crosshair, it isn't a problem. But I wish you didn't do the fucking zoom in, because it's way too much. It makes me wanna just hip fire and not hold right mouse to aim down. Shoulder your gun technically. Ooh, run please. Okay, so after I think that was a straggler from last time we came through here. I think the extend epic sabo. Hi friend, how's it going, hi partner? What are you doing in these waters, feller? That feller over there, you see him? That yellow feller, that's Sabo. He streams on Twitch TV/Epic Sabo. I'm not fishing.
That's the last of them.
You're not fishing. I said feller. Am I? Oh, not too bad. Playing as a Fallout. Not fishing in these waters. Ah. What are you doing in these waters? No, I can't be bothered to fucking cross the goddamn bridge. I'll just swim. I wonder if we can go in that other door.
The map has been updated.
I wonder.
Nice.
Definitely not fishing in Fallout. There's an albino Mylurk. Fuck that. I don't think I've ever seen an albino Mylurk. I don't think they're a thing. But I get what you mean. I wonder how much nonsense we skip by going in this door. Holy shit.
to use the MSAT. Hey,
How may I be of
go check
service?
that out.
Certainly.
What the fuck is Nate? Ada now?
Let's talk.
What? How are you, Sabo? It's good to see you. My brother. Oh my god, what is happening? Hello? You good? That's good. Can you... I can't see shit. Can you hear my PC fan? Yeah, I did. The one that I ordered on Friday I got today. I can't see! What the fuck?
Security doors.
But yeah. Oh my god, this is insane. Help! What the fuck? This light was going through... Oh, never mind. That is a crazy bug. Hold on. I'm looking to see down here if... Security door. Not the door. Give me the fucking light that I can't see. There you go. No, it doesn't want to let me click on it. Okay, so it's EMB related. Oop. No. I just want to... It'd be nice to be able to click on this and then it says light here and then it says last changed. I think I know what's doing it, but... That was a wild fucking bug. Considering, you know... Jesus Christ. Wow. Nice glasses there, bruh. I'm gonna take those. You got any, mint flavored gum? I guess not. Alright. Black vest, plasma cartridges. 4570 government. TV dinner trip. Is that you being so loud? Okay. I hope not. I think it is, which means we're gonna have change. China arm is lost. Yeah, the China arm is lost. I told that story in the beginning of the stream, so you wanna go back and listen to it, you can do that. I did. I just show up after a month and not be like, oh yeah, this is why I didn't stream for a month, because I was waiting for a fucking arm to arrive. So I'm tired of humping over like a goddamn camel, or leaning over. Ah, this is annoying. Oh. Okay.
Got it.
Oh. Turret control. Active. Hey. No. Close doors.
Error. Electrical fault in sensor array. Sensors offline.
The elevator is not working right now. Please come back later. Folder. The fuck do you do? God damn it. Master. I've stopped trying to play this minigame long ago. And it seems to not be working right now. I used to try so hard. Maybe I'm gonna have to play it. Fine. Bullshit. Searching for these is actually easier with a controller. 'Cause you just... Okay, well, I don't remember what I clicked, so I'd like to find some more duds, I suppose. Probably scrolled over some already.
That's it.
You like Jackie Chan movies, Sabo? Do you like Jackie Chan movies?
From what I've seen.
Yeah, me too.
Yes.
I watched one yesterday called, oh my god, what's the name of it? Are you hostile? Shanghai Noon and Nights. Best movie.
The scourge of the Commonwealth has used my own technology against me. You may have gained access to my sanctum, but you'll need better skills than that to defeat me.
Over there. After all. You lost, but not forgotten.
And here I thought they weren't hostile. Oh my god. Mr. Tesla is here.
If you find any spare parts, you be sure to let me know.
You leaving, Sabo? Is that what you're saying? Okay. Well, thanks for stopping by, my friend. And I'll catch you later.
Heads up. Check it out.
I need to open up chat on my other monitor so I can actually see it better.
Take a look.
I'll take care of it.
What? That isn't supposed to happen. Well, Ada doesn't want to do it, so fucking this guy just... Maybe that's why she isn't doing it, because Nate is doing it. Wouldn't surprise me if there was a slight incompatibility there. No, I don't care. Go away. better watch out. You better not cry, 'cause Cyberman is the only guy who's gonna give you nightmares today. What the fuck? Okay, well, I'm having some light issues in here with those red and green lights. I'm assuming it is the ENB lights mod. It's like a somewhat of like a ENB enhancer or something. It's supposed to make the lights look better in with an ENB, like light sources. I think inside of dungeons like this, like a vault and whatnot. This is glass, right? I think so. Don't let me shoot up there. I suspect, Jesus Christ, all the ammo.
I'll cover you, man.
I suspect that is what is doing it. I might have to visit or revisit that mod page and take a look and see if there's a fix. Although I've never seen it until just now. And we have, how many hours is that? 52 hours? Maybe a little bit more? I'm not the best at math, not nor do I care to be. So.
Resistance is futile.
Fucking high power magnet. Now, if that was 50% damage reduction while aiming down sights, that would have been insane. Why does it look like this fucking thing rotates? Although I don't think that would be possible. Okay.
Sweet.
I don't think this will probably just make me have to shoot them, unfortunately. Wait, is that a Protectron with a Assaultron laser on it? Or do my eyes deceive me? Don't you shoot me with that. No, I didn't want that fucking gun. God damn it.
I've got nothing.
That guy fucking was lurking in the shadows. He's lurking, chat. I mean, that's what I would do. I just put some random bait here, like, yeah, loot that, and then you get fucked up by like 70 million Gatling lasers turret in the ceiling.
Maybe I could carry some of that for you.
Am I encumbered? Yes.
Heads up.
Yes.
Turns out I am. Okay, I didn't know that was a weapon. I thought that was a How long have I been over encumbered? Letty outfit, when did I get that? Oh, that stuff. Probably heavy.
Look alive.
Sure. Go ahead and take a look.
Thinking maybe I have some junk as well. Oh yeah. I suppose this is probably really good against robots, considering the Tesla a cannon from Fallout 3 was like really strong. This is just a fucking what the fuck? This is just like a pistol version of the thing, the laser crank musket, right? Ah, there's a robot workbench here in case you want to upgrade your robot because you found some new parts. I mean, it's not a bad thing. He died hole in the Nuka-Cola. Nuka-Cola. Okay, now I just have a glowing head holstered on my leg. Perfect. Lead engineer.
Lead engineer, Thomas Harkin. So far, we're tracking on schedule for the latest Robo-Brain milestone. Dr. Asante has assured me that the active time between memory wipes has been greatly increased. Hopefully, that will hold true in our latest live testing. The senior engineers also informed me that their latest assembly line adjustments have been completed early.
Oh, did that break?
I can only hope that means due diligence was still paid, and we're not going to be looking at a total system breakdown again. Other than that, I'm still worried about the test subjects.
Test subjects?
Right now, we've got more than enough to meet our demand. But it's not like these things grow on trees.
Test subjects. So his name was Harkin something? You know, and the guy in Fallout 3 is also called Harkin, security chief of Rivet City. Who was a synth, runaway synth from the Institute. Oh, did we just get hit with the tired? Yeah, we got hit with the tired. I mean, we might be able to find a bed in this dungeon. I don't know. Ooh. Okay, I'm glad. I'm glad I stepped aside there. Normally, I'm just like permanently in sneak, shooting everything with a suppressor. But I'm actually trying to not do that now. Over there. Because then stuff like that kind of happens, which is different for me. not used to. Yeah, I'm not used to that. Because when you're sneaking, you normally find enemies grouped together. So I know about the secret ending where you can skip the boss fight with the Mechanist. That requires backtracking. I've done it before. But it's been a very long time since I've done it. And I'm sitting here thinking to myself, how do I do that again? And I don't remember if it requires you finding certain holotapes or not. Or if it's just terminals. Because now we're backtracking. I know that. And I don't have a jetpack or a super jump, so I can't just jump back up there. Now, I did say I was gonna look into why my jetpack was never working. I completely forgot about it and have not looked into it or tested ever since I equipped that one jetpack, and I'm like, hey, it's not flying. If I remember, I'll do it before tomorrow. Okay. If I remember. Okay, chat, we're gonna have to leave it here. I'm gonna call it for today. I'm not gonna go as long. It's the first stream back. I'm tired, very tired. I can feel myself fading and talking less and less. I don't know if you noticed, but anyways, guys, I want to say many thanks for watching. As always, it's always much appreciated for everybody who stops by and says hello or hangs out in the chat. Hold on, I just want to see. Maybe we can throw Sabo a little raid. I'm not sure if he's live or not. He is, and he is playing Assassin's Creed 5. If you guys don't mind, I'm gonna throw him a little raid. Epic_Sabo. Anyways, guys, I'll be back tomorrow with some more Fallout 4. Many thanks for watching, and goodbye.